Why does Apple rely on Samsung, their biggest rival, to build one of the most important parts of the iPhone? For a company that markets itself as fully independent, that's a little uncomfortable. Most people assume Apple controls everything in-house: design, hardware, ecosystem, total control. But every time you buy an iPhone, part of that money quietly ends up in Samsung's pocket. When Apple decided to move to OLED with the iPhone X, they didn't have the luxury of building their own supply chain from scratch. Manufacturing OLED panels at that scale is brutally difficult. High defect rates, insane precision, massive production capacity. At the time, only one company on Earth could reliably produce millions of premium OLED panels without compromising quality: Samsung. So Apple did what it had to do. They signed a deal, even if it meant feeding their biggest competitor. And here's what most people don't realize. When the iPhone X launched, Samsung reportedly made more profit supplying Apple with OLED screens than they did from selling their own Galaxy S8 lineup. Think about that. Apple's biggest rival quietly profiting off Apple's biggest release. Not exactly the self-made empire story people like to imagine.